Hi, it's me, Monique, and today we're going to do a mum. I have the camera way down here because I want you to see everything I'm doing, but I thought it'd be perfect to do a mum. We are in homecoming season. This is October month, so a lot of schools are celebrating their homecoming. So I'm going to do one for my daughter. We're going to go to a football game tonight that's celebrating their homecoming. So here we go. Let's begin. I'm using a lot of the ribbon. A lot of different sizes. I have the Sherry blue, I have thin white and blue, and then I have thick blue as well, like that. So any color, of course, that you're going to represent your school with, by all means, go ahead. I also got some beads. These are some necklaces that I got from the dollar store, and we're just going to cut those up. And some little jingle, the little bells here. That's another item. I also used, we're going to use some board. It's just white board, and that's what's going to secure the mum in the back. So let's start with that. Get a piece of your whiteboard. I'm using the koozie because I want the circle to be smaller than the flower, and just trace the koozie for a perfect circle. I'm going to do 2 of those circles, and then from there we're going to cut the circle out, and you will get your any push pin. Make about 2 holes in the middle, and then get your scissors. A pointy scissor would help a lot in this project. So you're going to make a cross, giving that room for the flower to fit. So your flower is going to, of course, fit right in there, in that hole with its little stem right there, I guess. So from there, you're going to get your 2 boards, and you're going to glue them together. Get your hot glue gun and glue those boards together. From there, you're going to get a small little sash of ribbon, and you're going to glue it on the back of your board. So get your hot glue gun and glue it right there. And on this, I like to use a pencil to push down because the glue is hot and it's going to go through the material. So just get a pencil and push down. And the reason I'm putting this ribbon in the back is so I can come back and pin it from there. I'm going to use this type of safety pin because my daughter's going to be using this. So I'm going to put the safety pin here to attach to my daughter's garment. And so we'll set that to the side so it can dry. And then so this is dried up. This is what it looks like. This is going to be the back. This is going to be where the flower gets inserted through the front. So we're going to put the flower in the front. I have, of course, like I said, I have these necklaces, and all I did was snip them in half. Let me show you. So, and this is the size I wanted them, since, like I said, my daughter's going to be using this, so it's going to be half of that size. So I got the thickest size of ribbon, and I'm going to glue one of those gold necklaces together. And just put a little bit on the top. Not a whole lot. It's just to secure it. Let that set for a little bit. I also got, of course, those bells that I showed you, and all I did on those bells is I got a ribbon, the thinner ribbon, and I put some hot glue on the top of the bell in a circle, and then come back around in a circle with your ribbon. Be very careful, extremely hot. Yeah. Use your pencil again. You're gonna push down. Set that to the side so it could dry up. And then you have, of course, the ones I already have all dried up. Then from there, I also got some of these. I already pre-glued these, but they sell these at Michael's. And I just, again, used the hot glue gun and put the ribbon on the back, and that's what's holding that in place. Several other ones. We're going to put that together. So from here, on the original one that I started with, I did the flower first, but it was getting in the way of me putting the rest of the items. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to start with the thickest ribbon. And what we're going to do is on the front side, we are going to glue the thickest ribbon first, right, onto the board. So let's get some glue. Use your pencil again to just tap down on that. And then you'll get your other pieces, the smaller pieces. Place it again right there. So you'll continue adding and adding to that right there. Just adding, adding, and adding. And at the end, when you're finished with all the bottom parts, you're going to add your flower. Now on this flower, I added just a football guy in the front. And all you do again is to attach this to the flower. You're going to put hot glue onto the white board and then a little bit on the flower itself and just insert the flower through there. And that's how it looks. You can either snip all these off later on when you're finished, but this is pretty much, you know, halfway through the project. You can continue adding. Hi, baby. You can continue adding to this. Just making this video. See, on this one, like I said, I'm working on it from the back on this one because I put the flower first on this one, and I should have started like this first. So whatever is easier for you, whether you want to start with the bottom ribbons first and then the flower, or the flower first and then add the ribbons through the back. And then you just continue adding the ribbons and adding the ribbons, and that's your mom. You have your mom right there. Thank you for viewing, and I hope you enjoyed this project, and happy creating. We'll see you for the next video. Bye.